Wilna, hi.
Yes, hi, how are you?
I'm good. So tell me, where are you in the world?
I am in Pretoria in South Africa, and we've been following you guys on Instagram for a really long time, so it's really great to be able to chat to you this morning.
Oh, so you sent in your wardrobe malfunction, and I read it and I was like, no, this can't possibly be true. So tell me, Wilna, what happened?
This was really next level. So it was a Saturday morning, and I was out shopping at the mall with my mum. And she's a bit OCD, so she's like, we've got to go into this store and this store and that store. And we went into a Home Depot store, like a DIY kind of store. And she was running around getting a whole lot of things. I was getting really bored. I sat on a table in the pool section, just sort of casually leaning with my butt on the table. And when we'd finished, we still went walking, and my mum said to me, now you go that way and I'll go this way and we'll meet up there. And as I walked away from her, she grabbed me by the back of my jersey and she pushed me down on the floor. And I thought, what's happening here? And she said, look at your bum, look at your bum. And so what had happened was that there had been, I think, some pool acid on the table that I sat down on. And it had eaten away not only the backside of my pants, but also the backside of my knickers. And it was all flapping in the wind.
Oh,
and it was all gone. It was all gone. I looked, and it was just the most horrifying thing. So she pushed me down on the floor, and I had to sit down on the floor just to hide my butt. And I was mortified because it was Saturday morning, the mall was really busy, and there were lots of cute guys and people that I knew, which was terrible at that age. Now I would probably think it's really funny, and maybe there was a hottie around, and it could have turned out differently, but at that age it really wasn't funny. So thank goodness my mum had bought some towels just before, and she still had the shopping bag of towels. So we wrapped a towel around my backside, looking like a big old diaper, and with my towel on my backside, I waddled to the car, safely out of sight.
I mean, was your skin burnt? Were you okay?
Was fine. I was really, really lucky. It was a little bit red and a little bit sensitive, but luckily my skin wasn't burnt too badly. And I really should have kept these pants because it was just amazing what an enormous big hole it had eaten up right onto the back and right onto the sides. It was quite spectacular.
I mean, that's dangerous, apart from it being the most embarrassing situation.
It is completely. And I was just so lucky that she was with me, because otherwise people would have just probably stared. You know how people don't tell you when there's something terrible, they just leave you.
Oh my God, Wilna, that is well, I'm just relieved you've still got an arse.
So do I, and so it's nice and full, so it's all there. No worries about that.
Oh my gosh. Well, and you've had no more disasters since then, I hope.
I've only had a tiny little disaster. I was invited to a Latin American party at a church here in Pretoria, where all the Latin people go to church, and it was the end of year party. And so, true to Latin style, everybody starts dancing straight after lunch. So I was wearing a dress that had no straps. It was a beautiful, long, very fitted dress, but no straps. And there was this guy that came and asked me to dance, and he was twirling me around, and we were having fun. And he flipped me over backward, but the dress stayed.
So
and there I was,
flew out
at the church, completely blown out.
Oh my gosh!
And so I just pretended to fall over rolled onto my stomach and hoisted the whole lot up again, which was quite comical.
That's a good one too. You know, I interviewed earlier Kristen Scott Thomas, and she had a similar thing with the strapless dress. And every time she was waving on the red carpet, it would just get lower and lower and lower until she felt a bit of a draft, and she looked down and her boobs were on show. So it can happen to all of us.
It can happen to anyone, yes.
Yeah.
So if you're going to go for hot dancing or high waving, no strapless dresses, no.
No, exactly. Well, listen, thank you so much. And by the way, the colours you're wearing suit you so well. No, really gorgeous.
I learned a thing or two from you girls.
Yeah, no, well, you're amazing. And thank you so much. And stay safe, Wilna. And I send you loads and loads of love. And thank you. I so appreciate you taking the time to speak to me.